Hello to my wonderful students. Welcome back to Radio Math. I hope you're feeling good and ready to learn more about numbers. Today we'll be reading and writing numbers in different forms. Today we'll do 5 activities. Our first activity will be a mindful moment to get our brain settled and ready to learn. Our second activity will be a number warm-up to practice our counting skills. Our third activity will be a number workout to work on breaking apart numbers. Our fourth activity will be a brain break to rest and reset ourselves. Our fifth activity will be a challenge problem to apply what we've learned.
For today's class, you need paper, a pencil, your hundreds bundles, 10 sticks, and 1 counters. If you don't have all these things, that's okay. You can still participate in our lesson today by drawing squares for hundreds, little sticks for tens, and dots for ones. Please gather the materials you need.
You will also need to ask someone in your house to be your special partner today. Please ask them to get ready now.
Before we get started, a quick health and safety message.
Now for our health message. I hope you are all keeping safe and protecting yourself by washing your hands with soap and water. By now, I know you have heard the president speaking about the coronavirus. This sickness continues to spread all over the world. Today, I'm going to address something I've been hearing in the community. This topic is very serious, so I need you all to listen very closely. Are you listening?
I am listening.
I've been hearing some people say that the coronavirus is not real. However, I'm here to inform you that it is real. And people all over the world are catching it every single day. If you go on the internet or listen to the news right now on the radio, you'll see that most countries in the world are suffering from this sickness. We need to make sure Sierra Leone does not suffer like the rest of the world. And the first thing we need to do is recognize that corona is real. Please remember to inform your family about this important message. I hope you are all keeping safe and studying your lessons at home. For the last few times, we have been discussing some really important topics. The last time we talked about the rights to be protected from abuse. This is not an easy topic because we know that abuse is painful, especially when someone you love is hurting you. Do you remember what we told you to do if this is happening to you?
Yes, we should tell an adult that we trust.
Very good. You should inform an adult that cares about you. Sometimes, though, this can feel very scary to do. I want you to remember that adults should protect you, not hurt you. If you are being hurt by an adult, that adult is not doing the correct thing. You should tell someone about what happened.
What will happen after I tell that person?
That person should support you and help you figure out what to do next. Hopefully, that person will help you take your complaints to the police station. The government has a responsibility to help protect children from harm, and police officers have a responsibility to help make sure you are safe. There may even be police officers who have special training in working with children. So, adults, I hope you're listening now. We have a responsibility to help our children if they are being hurt. It might be scary for you to go to the police, but it is the right thing to do. Now for a mindful moment. Every day, we'll start with a calming mindful moment to get our brains ready to learn. When we are mindful, we are aware of our bodies, our feelings, and our thoughts in the present moment. Today, we'll do a deep breathing exercise. Are you ready? First, I want you to sit up straight and close your eyes. We are going to take 10 deep breaths together. You should put your hand on your belly so you can feel your breath going in and out. You can put your hand on your heart to feel it beating. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. I'll count for us while we breathe. Keep your eyes closed. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great! Do you feel calmer now than before? Let's get warm up. We'll warm up our bodies and brains with an activity called Count and Move. Did you know that moving your body can help improve your memory? We are going to do a number of movements, and as we do, we'll practice keep counting. Today we are going to keep counting up by tens. Last time we stopped at 30 tens, which equals 300. Today we are going to start by counting from 31 tens to 40 tens. I will say a certain number of tens and you will respond by saying the number in standard form. As you count, run in place. Ready? Go! 31 tens.
310.
32 tens.
320.
33 tens.
330.
34 tens.
340.
35 tens.
350.
36 tens.
360.
37 tens.
370.
38 tens.
380.
39 tens.
390.
40 tens.
400. Great job! This time, we are going to count from 41 tens to 50 tens. Do a squat each time you count. Ready, go!
41 tens.
410.
42 tens.
420.
43 tens.
430.
44 tens.
440.
45 tens.
450.
46 tens.
460.
47 tens.
470.
48 tens.
480.
49 tens.
490.
50 tens.
500.
Excellent! Last one. This time, we'll count from 51 tens to 60 tens. Hop in place each time you count. Get ready? Go! 51 tens.
510.
52 tens.
520.
53 tens.
530.
54 tens.
540.
55 tens.
550.
56 tens.
560.
57 tens.
570.
58 tens.
580.
59 tens.
590.
60 tens.
600.
Whew! You are so strong. With your body and your mind, if you work it out and practice, it will only get stronger. Let's move on to our number workout. Great job warming up your brain. Now we're going to start our main activity. Today we're going to be ordering numbers. There are 2 ways to order numbers.
One way is to order them from greatest to least. That means to list them from the largest number to the smallest number.
The other way to order numbers is from least to greatest. That means to list them from the smallest to the largest.
Now let's try a problem. This one has 4 people in it. Write down their names as I call them. Brima, Amy, George, and Jenny. I'm going to say the problem twice. Write down any information you hear about the 4 people. Here we go. 4 friends have all been saving money. Brima has more than Amy, but less than George. Jenny has more than George. List the friends in order from who has the least money to who has the most money. I'll go over it again. 4 friends have all been saving money. Brima has more than Amy, but less than George. Jenny has more than George. List the friends in order from who has the least money to who has the most money. You have 30 seconds to solve that. Okay, student, list the friends in order from who has the least money to who has the most. Just a reminder, student, greater means the biggest number, while least means the least number. Okay, let's talk about it. Shola, how did you figure it out?
I know that Amy has the least money, followed by Brima, then George, then Jenny has the most money. I used different colored counters to represent each friend. When the clue said that Brima had more money than Amy, I placed the Brima counter above the Amy counter. I put the George counter above the Brima counter because the clue said Brima had less money than George. I placed the Jenny counter above George because the clue said that Jenny has more money than George.
Okay, next one. Listeners, write this number down. The first number, greater than 109 ones. Second number, greater than 14 tens. Third number, greater than 103 tens. Now that we know each number, can you put them in order from least to the greatest?
Okay, let's work this out. Listeners, what number does 109 ones make? Good, 109. I'm going to write 109 next to 109 ones.
Now let's look at 14 tenths. Listeners, what number does 14 tenths make? Yes, 14 tenths makes 140. Let's write 140 next to 14 tenths.
Okay, 103 tenths. Listeners, what number does that make? Good! 103 tenths make 130. Let's write 130 next to 103 tenths.
Now that we know each number, can you put them in order from least to the greatest?
109 ones, 103 tenths, 14 tenths.
Nice work! Let's try another one. Listeners, write these numbers down. First number, greater than 7 ones and 9 hundreds. Second number, greater than 79 tenths. Third number, greater than 970. Once again, first number is greater than 7 ones and 9 hundreds. Second number is greater than 79 tenths. Third number is greater than 970. Put those numbers in order from greatest to least.
Listeners, what number does 7 ones and 9 hundreds make? Good job! 907.
Listeners, what number does 79 tenths make? Excellent! 79 tenths makes 790.
Okay, listeners, now put the numbers 907, 790, and 970 in order from greatest to least. Tell the order to your partner.
Nice work, listeners. You should have ordered the numbers 970, 907, 790, or 970, 7 ones and 9 hundreds, then 79 tenths.
Okay, then before we end today's lesson, think of what you've learned about ordering numbers today. If you're listening at home, share with your special helper all that you've learned about ordering numbers.
I learned that one way is to order them from greatest to least. That means to list them from the largest number to the smallest number.
I learned that we can also order numbers from least to greatest. That means to list them from the smallest to the largest.
You're exactly right, Peter. Okay, students, let's take a break by getting our wingles out with an activity called Freeze Dance. Okay, wasn't it nice to move our body for a bit? Now let's apply what we've learned today. I have a mystery number. First clue, I am between 500 and 600. What does that mean?
That means must have 5 in the hundreds place.
I have the same number of tens as ones. What does that mean?
That means the same digit is in the tens and the ones place.
My digit adds up to 17. What number am I? That is a tricky one. Let me give you time to think.
The number has to be 566. It has a 5 in the hundredths place, has the same number of tens as ones, and all the digits add up to 17.
Well done, students. Well, that's it for lesson today. Great work on skip counting today. First, let's review the assignment from the last session. The first sequence was 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. What three numbers come next?
I got stuck on this one. When I looked at 1 to 1, there was no change. Then 1 to 2 showed an increase of 1. 2 to 3 showed another increase of 1. 3 to 5 increased by 2. 5 to 8 increased by 3. And 8 to 13 increased by 5. I can't figure out by how much the next number should increase.
I noticed the same thing. Maybe we have to think about it a little different. Wait, I noticed something.
What did you notice?
1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. It looks like each number in this sequence is the sum of the two numbers before it. 13 plus 8 is 21. 21 plus 13 is 34. 34 plus 21 is 55. The next three numbers are 21, 34, and 55.
Whoa! Good noticing. That's really cool how you were able to look at the numbers a little differently.
Exactly. Great job explaining your answer, Shola. For homework, create 2 number patterns of your own. Test someone in your household to see if they can figure out the rule and predict the next 3 numbers in the series. I'll go over your assignment again. Create 2 number patterns of your own. Test someone in your household to see if they can figure out the rule and predict the next 3 numbers in the series. Great job today. See you during the next session where we'll begin exploring addition and subtraction. Goodbye, my students, and stay safe.